Hi everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. This video will be a complete guide on how to use AutoDS with Shopify. AutoDS is a powerful tool that automates many aspects of your dropshipping store, from product sourcing all the way to order fulfillment, making it easier to focus on scaling your business. So by the end of this video tutorial, you will know how to set up AutoDS, connect it to Shopify, source high quality products, and streamline the entire process. Whether you're a beginner or experienced dropshipping, this guide will have something for you. So let's dive right in. And real quick, if you don't have a Shopify account yet, then definitely be sure to navigate to the link below this video. Upon creating an account using it, you will receive a 3-day free trial. And then after that, you can choose any of Shopify's primary plans for only $1 a month on your first 3 months. Now, this is an amazing way for you to kickstart your online store at very minimal costs. There's absolutely no reason for you to not grab this offer before Shopify chooses to change it. So once you've created your store or have logged into your existing one, you want to go to the dashboard right here and then navigate to the apps section. Click add apps and then Shopify App Store. And now that we are on the Shopify App Store, we want to navigate to AutoDS. So just simply type AutoDS in the search bar and then select the application that looks exactly like this. Now I know when you land on this page right here, it will say that the application starts at around $27 per month. But don't worry, as we have a 14-day free trial, this will give you more than enough time to actually test the product, see the services it gives you, and then after the 14-day free trial, you can choose to continue with a paid plan or not. So go ahead, hit the install button, and then let's walk through the installation process. This screen will pop right here where you will click on install obviously, and then it will load right into this one. From here, we will be asked to either log into our existing AutoDS account or simply register a new one. Now this is different from your Shopify account as you will need a separate AutoDS account. So click the register button and create one from a simple, straightforward process, or if you have one, just simply log into it. You may also log in using your Google account for convenience. And then it will take you to this page right here where you can approve your 14-day free trial and then see how much you would need to pay after it actually ends. Now, of course, you can cancel your subscription anytime if you choose not to continue with it. So for that, you would want to enter one of your credit cards or your PayPal account and then hit approve. Again, you will not be charged for this right away, but rather after your trial ends if you don't cancel your subscription. Now, once you have approved that subscription, you will land on this marketplace right here, and this is where we can find our products. So from here, we should start with the filters into the marketplace so that we can narrow down our search and find a product that we can add. So starting with the ships to, this of course depends on your target audience. So if most of your customers come from the US, you would want to select United States. Otherwise, select the country or the regions where your viewers or the customers are mostly coming from. Next is the currency, and this is the currency that the products are going to show in. I'm going to keep it as USD. And then there is the ships from. So you want to select which country or region you want the products to be shipped from. And the main thing here is that this is going to impact the shipping time as well as any shipping fees or customs that are going to be added to your product. So naturally, the closer the region that you are shipping from to the target audiences, the better it is. Next, of course, you want to select a reasonable price range that you can both afford and the customers as well, while also keeping it in the profitable range for you. Now, this can heavily depend on what you are selling and who you're selling to. And finally, you can choose from a list of suppliers by dropping down this menu and then selecting whether you want it from AutoDS suppliers, AliExpress, Amazon, etc. Next up, we've got all of the categories that we can choose from right here, whether your products are in the toys and hobbies niche or home and garden, home improvement and tools, or so on. So choose the category that you are selling in, and the filters that we selected above are going to be applied. So let's say that I'm in the clothing, shoes, and jewelry niche, and I'm going to be shipping to the US. I'm going to be presented with these products, and I'm going to see just how much they cost. If, for example, let's say that I'm interested in this product right here, then I'm just going to click on import draft. Give it a couple of seconds, and then this option right here should show that says view in drafts. Click on that. Now we are taken to the drafts tab in the AutoDS site. Click on view details and you're going to see the progress that this draft is being imported in. As you can see, if I click on the view details for my draft, it's going to say in the status tab that it's currently in progress. So give it a couple of minutes until it fully imports, and then we're going to make our changes to this item. So once your item is drafted, it's going to appear on this page right here, as you can see. If you need to make any changes at all, then drop down the menu right here. And then from here, we can change the title, add different collections, add tags for SEO, a brand, and of course edit the description and the variants. Now the great thing about that is that AutoDS handles the entire importing process, and that means that it already imported everything that I need, from the title to the description to the variants. Not only that, but it also handles all of the image importing, as you can see right here, and as you can imagine, this all saves you hours of manual work if you were to add all of this manually. With a click of a button, after some simple research, we now have a high probability product with the title, description, variants, and images all imported with a single click. So if everything regarding your product looks great, all you have to do is click on the save button and then the import button right next to it. Again, you will get some details about the importing process, and once it's done, you will see that it's completed in this status right here. Once that is done, all you have to do is go back to your Shopify store, click on the products tab, and you should see your freshly added product in the products catalog. So as you can see, it has been added right here. And now we can go back to AutoDS and view our product in the products page yet again and make all the changes that we need to make. For example, a very important thing to check is the availability of the variations. So as you can see right here, we can see how many products are currently available, how many are on hold, and whether there is any variants that are currently out of stock. Additionally, if you click on the More Options tab and then go to the Edit tab, it will open a new page where we can go into detail with every single one of the variants. And then if you click on Edit Variant, you will see the buy price that the product came in with. And then you can enter the amount of fees that you would have to pay, as well as your sell price. It will automatically calculate the profit that you will be receiving, and you will see the total profit right here. And this is essentially how you can calculate your profit strategy and the prices that you want to be selecting for your products. Moving on, let's talk about the automating fulfillment with AutoDS. One of the best features of AutoDS is its automation capabilities. To enable this, head over to the settings in AutoDS, and then from here we want to select the supplier settings, view the orders tab, and then check both process orders using the fulfilled by AutoDS service and the automatic orders option. And what this means is that when a customer places an order, AutoDS processes it with the supplier, handles the payment, and ships the product all without you lifting a finger. So let's say that someone buys that clothing piece that I just added. AutoDS will automatically send the order to the supplier, deduct the payment, and provide a tracking number. This tracking number will then be uploaded to Shopify, so your customer gets notified about their order status. You can also customize these notifications to include any personalized messages like your amazing pajama or whatever you're selling is on the way. Thank you for shopping with us. Now, AutoDS does not just stop at automation, it also makes managing your store a breeze. We have the inventory management feature that ensures that you never sell out of stock items by syncing with the supplier's stock levels. So if an item becomes unavailable, it automatically updates in your store. Another great time saver is the pricing automation tool. With that, you can set dynamic pricing rules to adjust your prices based on demand or supplier changes. For example, if the cost of the product that I just added goes up by $2, AutoDS can automatically increase your retail price to maintain your own profit margin. To set this up, you simply click on this automation tab right here, click on add automation, enter your automation name, so let's just call it 1, and then it automatically selects the automation type based on pricing. Click next, and then you will be taken to this option right here where it says pricing when sales increase. So when number of sales is higher than 1 per 1 for a set amount of days, they are going to set the price by the margin that you select. Same thing applies for the pricing when the sales decrease, and then you can assign all of this to a specific product. So if you want these margins and the numbers we just added to a specific product, you just check it right here and then click on finish. Now, another extremely important step to finish if you want to set up the fulfilled by AutoDS feature is that you need to add a buyer account. So as I said, when you activate the automatic fulfillment, if a customer places an order, AutoDS will process the payment using an account that you are going to add right here. So to handle the payment for it, you just simply click on the buyer account, go to add account, and then add a specific account that they can deduct payment from. And finally, let's go ahead and touch on one of the coolest features of AutoDS, which is the analytics dashboard. What that is that it's essentially your store's report card. This dashboard here shows you what's working, like which products are your best sellers, how much money your store is making, and even patterns that can help you make smart decisions. A quick example I could talk about is that, for example, if you are selling a blender and notice it's flying off the shelves for people in their 20s and 30s, plus most of the orders happen at, for example, the start of the month. So with information like that, you could launch a big ad campaign on Google Ads targeting this age group just in time for payday. That's pretty clever, right? On the other side, if a product is not selling well, the analytics can help you figure out if it's time to update its description, add better pictures, or just move on to a different product. And finally, if you're just starting out, don't try to add too many products at once. Instead, focus on a small group of really great items, maybe 3 to 7 products, as those should be the products that people actually want, like trendy items or things people use every single day. Start with these and then add more as you see what your customers like. Another trick is that you can use the TikTok spy tool in AutoDS. It shows you which products are going viral on TikTok, and this can help you jump on trends. So for that, just navigate to the marketplace and then click on Add Spy or Trending Products. However, you would need a product finding hub add-on that costs around $7. So just keep that in mind if you are willing to use such feature. In my opinion, quality is super important. It's way better to have a small store with amazing products than to have a ton of random items that nobody cares about. Make sure everything you sell has good reviews and fast shipping, as happy customers are more likely to shop with you again and tell their friends or family about your store. And that's really all that you need to know to start using AutoDS. Set it up with your Shopify store and start running your dropshipping business. So if this video got you excited, go ahead, grab the link below this video, sign up for a Shopify account for only $1 a month on your first 3 months, and get your online store up and running at basically no cost. Thanks so much for watching this video. Definitely let us know what you think of it by leaving a comment below this video. And if you found today's video to be helpful or informative to watch, then go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to Shopify or dropshipping.